Hi, this is Chinna. I created this project named like Gen Visualization. So let me quickly dive into the website. Currently, I'm running the whole code using the Docker. Just for confirmation, I'm just running the Docker PS here. So you can check that both backend, frontend, and the DB is currently containerized in the Docker. And I've created two README files, one for frontend and one for backend, which gonna give the more details about the web pages and the charts I use. Let me quickly dive into the website. I created one super user with my username and the password and quickly signing in. So this concept is like if people can able to create multiple projects and they can test with different data sets in each project and get their dashboards. Suppose like if let me create my experiment one project name. And once I done that, I have to upload the data set here. So or else I can also use my existing data set, but currently I don't have any existing data set. So I'm just adding the new data set. So one from projects. And these are the two data sets that I got through the mail. I'm just dumping the same data set, so which it gonna inject the data in the DB. And one TSV file. Let me quickly change like experiment one data set. So let me quickly start uploading this. So once it's uploading is done, like it gonna move to the next page. Uh, this might take some time to inject the data because the data will be a little bit more in both the files. Yeah, so once it's uploaded, like I just move to the next page. So now let's use the current database and I quickly open the playground. So in this playground, so these are the input search bars. So instead of someone to drop the uh, IDs, it's easy for them to search and check what are the current IDs that are available. So also it gonna eradicate if there are any gene IDs like which are not available in the data sets, and if you're looking, just gonna give rise an error. So this will gonna easier make them easy to find a list of all gene IDs. And from this, like they can, and these are the multiple charts it has, and this is like a big playground. I also let you know like what other things like that we need. So right now I just selected these IDs, so I can generate a table CSV or some matrix. Can only download these genes. I'm just quickly adding some heat map. So once I'm done with the heat map, like you can check, like you can download its values here. Suppose like if you want to know the values of the CSV, I can simply download this. And if I open that, you can get to know the same values here. And this matrix is the one which you help it, the heat map to plot it. And the lesser details, I just want to show you quick. Okay, let me open this to the VS Code. And which is the downloads. And I think it's faster one. Sorry, I'm let me quickly locate that. Like this is the one file. Let me drag and drop. You can see this is the gene ID and it's sequence here. It's only for the list of selected thing like you can able to see here. So yeah, this for this one. And let me go to the next charts here. So one is a box plot. And this is like an automated like auto layout grid. Uh, Let's give them more clarity in editing section. And these are the table that we downloaded, and we can also view the details here. And there's a distribution graph. Okay, let me explain the more rearranging, tracking, and everything. I'm just clicking on the edit layout now. So once it's there, it's like fully flexible layouts here. You can also rearrange this part wherever you want to do. And you can also increase the width of the cards that you want. And it can automatically grid itself with respect to the widths and the size adjustment. And we can create our own dynamic perfect dashboards. And at last, let me pick the PCA samples. And if I click on this one, this is a PCA chart I got. And if I want to adjust the layouts, like it's gonna be automatically adjusted. So this is the full front-end UI I use using the React Grid. And at last, you can, if you want to save, you can save this. So once it's saved, like you are out of the editing mode, so now you can able to drag and drop. And if you want to delete something, you can also delete it. Before going to that, just want to show one more feature. Like suppose these are the five genes, like a gene IDs I selected. Now with this gene IDs, all the graphs, like for all the charts, like now I don't have an option to edit a new chart because with these five IDs already there are charts. Until unless I add another new gene, it gonna block me to add a new chart. So this one more specialty, like so it will not make a repeated charts. And if you see there's one more box what it got into right now I'm not in editing mode. Once it edited, like I can able to arrange this accordingly. Yeah. So yeah, that's the total. So once it is done, like save it and I can able to sign out. That's it. This is the Genvis platform. And thank you. Like I use React for backend, basically TypeScript, and for frontend, like I use Django and Postgres, and everything is just spinning in the Docker.